Hey, I wanted to just do a quick little video while I'm out here with my dogs. See if I put the camera around. There we are. Dogs are playing in the backyard. It's not too hot. It's hot enough. Still getting used to this gimbal. It's actually reversed. When I press left, it goes right, and vice versa. It's really annoying, but anyway. Flip it back around on me. You don't want to see my dogs, you just want to see me. So there's a video that I'm going to be doing on Thursday. It's actually a bit of extra footage from Monday's video on the electric vehicle thing. I actually did a fourth segment, or I considered a fourth. I'm getting used to this thing. I did a fourth, what do I want to call it, roadblock, which was misinformation. It's basically a myth busting kind of thing. And so what I decided to do was, because it was already running long and I was getting some video from these other contributors like Robert Llewellyn and Ben Sullins and Galileo, those guys. Anyway, I decided to just kind of make a random Thursday video out of it. I do that every once in a while. If I do a video and it just kind of like runs long, I wind up going ahead and just taking that and making a Thursday video out of it. So that's what I'm doing this week. And it's funny because a lot of the comments that I was getting on this video, where are you going? Why are you doing that? What is wrong with this thing? I'm so glad I got this. It's made things so much easier for me. No, one of the little zombie myths that I keep seeing coming up over and over again was brought up in the comments many times, which is that that electric cars are actually dirtier than gasoline cars, because if you are powering your electric car from a coal plant, then you're just burning coal and you're just polluting that way. And that's an understandable myth, but I break it down in Thursday's video about why that's not true. It mostly has to do with the fact that just electric vehicles are just way more efficient than gas cars are. And so you actually get more per mile from the electricity than you do from the gas. And basically, even if you were being powered completely off of coal, you would still be less polluting than with gas cars. But most of the energy grid is a variation of things. I mean, there are some places that are completely coal, but there's a lot of hydro out there. There's a lot of wind here in Texas and other kinds of renewables, and that is increasing over time. So the cleanliness of the car actually increases over time, whereas with a gas car, that is not the case. It's still just as dirty when you in 10 years as it is when you first get it. So anyway, but all that's for the Thursday video. Other than that, I know that Tesla received the payment from the bank because I was tracking it today, and I'm just waiting to get the phone call from him to set up the delivery. If I don't hear anything today, I'll check in tomorrow and be like, I know you got it. I know you did. They love me. They love me down there at this point. But anyway, no, it seems to be moving along. We'll see. Other than that, I actually did a time lapse yesterday that I was going to just post as a TMI video, but it wound up being it was like 50 seconds long, so it wasn't even worth doing. But I was doing a lot of Canker Boy packages yesterday and cleaning up the office because it's out of control. Oh, the printer situation. I did go and get a laser printer, as many of you suggested, which I appreciate. It prints well, but the color's off a little bit, and I haven't been able to figure out how to fix the color situation. I also realized after I opened it that it didn't have a scanner on it, which isn't the biggest problem. I could get another scanner. Hello, airplane. That's not my biggest concern, but if I can't get the color situation fixed, then I'll probably take it back and get one that has a scanner on top of it, because that's kind of like two strikes. But I mean, it prints fast and it prints clean. It's just the colors are off a little bit. It's a little bit, I don't know, like something that was supposed to be green was printing out blue, and flesh tones were very magenta colored. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that's all I really got right now. I'm letting the dogs do their business so I can go to the coffee shop and do a little bit of work. And yeah, next Monday's video is going to be a lightning round video. So that's being edited right now. I am trying to sort of keep things simple on the channel right now because there's a lot going on outside of the channel. Also, with the car thing, I'm kind of having to focus on that a little bit, but also I'm doing a talk at the end of the month at a conference here in Dallas called the Video Marketing World Conference. I've been thinking about doing sort of a meetup afterwards. This is over in Grapevine at the Gaylord Texan. So I'm thinking about doing that. If any of you are watching and you're in the Dallas area and you would like to do that, I think it's on the 28th. It's the 28th or 29th. I'll confirm that. I guess I need to know. But no, it's like next week, and I have not gotten my presentation together yet, like at all. So that's what I'm about to go to the coffee shop and work on. But I got to work on that a little bit. I also just got asked to speak at this is like a paying gig, to speak at a conference here in Dallas for a different group that's in October, I believe. So that'll be my first paying gig. I've never had a paying speaking gig before, so that's kind of cool. But anyway, so yeah, if you're interested and you would like to trek out to Grapevine, I seriously doubt I will have my car at that point, which would be cool. But if you want to go out there and do a meetup or something, that might be kind of cool. I might try to work that out. But I don't know what the schedule of the conference is, and I don't know how much I might need to like interact with the other presenters and the other people that are there. And I know that the guy that's putting it on is Jeremy, my former boss. He'll probably be asking me to help out and stuff. I'm sure he'll put me to work somehow. And I'm a sucker, so I'll probably wind up doing it. But anyway, I think I'll wrap that up for today, and I appreciate you guys. Have a good one, and I'll catch you tomorrow, hopefully. Later.